It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Dexter Fowler heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder number 24, Dexter Fowler.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second now is Fowler. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Jason Hayward gets the first crack at an RBI here tonight with the leadoff man stationed at third following the leadoff triple. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Gomez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Standing in, Chris Gutierrez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Darvish pauses. First pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Around second, he'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Addison Russell gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ben Zobrist. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Elvis Andrus comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number one, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Carlos Gomez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Spin throw. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. So striding in, Adrian Beltre, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Ian Desmond.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Fowler, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Jonathan Lucroy set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Yeah, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force you.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will. Kyle Schwarber makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. To 2-2 now. Still 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Hit sharply toward the right side, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Number 40 will get his first cuts here.
Catcher, number 40.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And a foul pop behind the plate. Oh, and he can't make the play. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Jorge Soler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Dexter Fowler will stand in for the second time here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ball game. This one's flared out toward left. Beltran shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Rougned Odor strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Hard hit at third. Gutierrez over to his left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ryan Rua gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Zobrist is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Jason Hayward is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
Right fielder.
From the stretch.
Hayward.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
Chris Gutierrez digs in here. Hit a triple his first time around. And that misses ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
First baseman
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Mitch Moreland will lead things off here for the Rangers, to be followed by Elvis Andrus on deck.
Designated hitter is Moreland.
Chopped foul right at home plate. One ball and one strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Lester into his motion. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Carlos Gomez did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Addison Russell is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Shortstop.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zones.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Kyle Schwarber will dig in. He singled his first time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here. Down 2-0.
Andrus is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 40.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there. 0-1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Adrian Beltre is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman.
Lester has his target. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Chopped in front of home plate, and he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. He reached on a single in his first try.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Russell ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Lucroy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with a breaking ball again here.
Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Into the box now, Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. It wouldn't be surprised.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jorge Soler heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dexter Fowler comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. Jason Hayward is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Carlos Beltran comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Lester's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to third. Gutierrez fields it cleanly, and a rather easy first out. Ryan Rua in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Up next for the Rangers,
Mitch Moreland in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he takes ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Chris Gutierrez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
third baseman, Chris.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. Desmond on the move. 1 out. Addison Russell digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Ben Zobrist will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and the Cubs have taken a 4-1 lead. Not close. It's 2-0. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. The 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Hit hard towards center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Number 40 steps into the box. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. In there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll get in there safely. Jorge Soler will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. High and deep to right center. Desmond racing back. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's 6-1. And he is in there. Dexter Fowler ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And no, he lost track of it, and it falls. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And it's quickly 0-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Jason Hayward stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Beltran there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Elvis Andrus will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away. Carlos Gomez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Adrian Beltre will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soler is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Chris Gutierrez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Sean Doolittle is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Sean Doolittle.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Down the third baseline, backhanded, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Hit hard up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding into the box, Addison Russell. He singled his last time up.
Russell
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ben Zobrist ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Tap foul at home plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gomez has a read on it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Kyle Schwarber digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Second and third, 2 away. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ian Desmond, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler giving chase. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Rougned Odor will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Carlos Beltran will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Lester sets. Here's the 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 40 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's a ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now. Doolittle pauses. Here's the 1-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Now in the box, Jorge Soler. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Grounded to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Dexter Fowler stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
And Matt, not only did he fail to get the bat off his shoulder, he went down on 3 straight pitches. And that's pretty much a wasted at-bat. So this one's got to be a better effort.
The 0-1 delivery. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Stepping up now, Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Here's the 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Chris Gutierrez stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Chopped at the plate, but it's foul, strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Anthony Rizzo comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Look out, 2-0 now. Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. Addison Russell comes to the plate with ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. And he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. Ryan Rua will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far.
First baseman, Ryan Rua.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he falls behind 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a liner. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Mitch Moreland stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. A runner at first with no outs here. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Number 1, Elvis. And
left field and deep. So they're going back. He's not going to have a play on it. And this might bring home the runner from first. The relay throw. And he's safe. Carlos Gomez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Dyson will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Joe Smith will come in now working with a huge lead.
Joe Smith.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Ground ball left side. Gutierrez is right there on to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side. Ben Zobrist comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. This is flared out towards second, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Kyle Schwarber digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And that was a huge strikeout at the time because there were 2 runners in scoring position. And it's never fun to walk back to the dugout knowing that you left RBIs on the table.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes a called strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Full count, 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Number 40 will look to change his fortunes. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Andres fields it cleanly, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-1 ball game. At the plate, Jorge Soler. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. None out, runners at first and second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Beltran has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Dexter Fowler steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. hit on the ground toward the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The throw to the plate, and he is in there. Jason Hayward steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Jason Hayward.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Chris Gutierrez steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Dyson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
That's a
ball. Ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's retired, 1 away. Jonathan Lucroy ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler has a read on it. 2 gone. Rougned Odor stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Right side. Zobrist is able to get there. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Ben Zobrist. Strike a pose. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Rangers.